everyone, it's Sarah Beth here. The latest Sims 4 update dropped a couple of days ago and they added a pond tool. I just had to try it out. So far, I'm absolutely loving this new feature and I think it's probably the best tool they've added to build by mode. The minute I saw it, I wanted to make a swamp or a bayou that fits perfectly in the Willow Creek neighborhood. I started out by choosing one of the 50 by 50 unit square lots. I first started out by using the terrain tool to create the swamp itself. My original idea was to create a really cool looking mystical build, basically a witch's hut and a crafting area surrounded by a creepy swamp. It was going well until the octagonal rooms weren't cooperating. At this point, I rage quit. I really wasn't enjoying building. I was kind of scrolling around under the debug menu and I saw this really cool looking shack and I decided to replicate it. I was able to keep this entire build base game items only. That way you can add the lot to your game without the need for additional packs, although I definitely plan on recreating this build in the future with other packs. Keep an eye out for future videos. I will keep you all posted. Like I said, Willow Creek is perfect for a swamp build since it's based on the New Orleans area. There are some awesome trees and plants on the debug menu that fits in perfectly in a swamp or a bayou, especially the large cypress trees. You'll need to activate the Move Objects cheat, Show Hidden Objects, and Show Live Edit Objects cheats to access the debug menu. I've left instructions on how to activate the cheats in the description below. These are great because they will not contribute to the cost of the build. Make sure you add all the plants and decor you want before adding pond water. You won't be able to easily move them around once the water is added. Several pond decorations and features were also added with the pond tool. They include new types of water surfaces, and you can see me trying some out here. After some experimenting, I went with the mossy water option. And better yet, now we have wildlife. These include frogs, turtles, tadpoles, fish, ducks, swans, lightning bugs, mosquitoes, dragonflies, and best of all, alligators. You can't interact with the wildlife as they are only animations, but they really add to the realism of a build. Frogs and turtles are associated with an item, frogs appear on lily pads, and turtles are linked to a log. Some of the animations are on a cycle time, so they will randomly appear and disappear. And of course, I added tons of alligators to this lot. Finally, time to decorate the shack. I've fully playtested the build and Sims are able to route successfully and they should be able to access all items. I really enjoyed making and sharing this video with you all. I know the quality isn't the greatest, but it's been a learning process, and I hope you enjoyed it anyway. This was a really fun build, and I plan on making more like this in the future. A download link has been provided in the description if you would like to add it to your game. Please hit like and subscribe if you'd like to see more in the future. Enjoy!